My name is Laura Saplaki, and welcome to Rider University's Center for the Development of Leadership Skills Leadership Lessons video series. This is your 2-minute leadership takeaway. In this episode, we are featuring Dr. Jamie Gairo, Interim Program Director for the Masters in Organizational Leadership and the Masters of Science in Higher Education Assessment, Analytics, and Change Management, who will share with us her research findings on leaders who show vulnerability and have a growth mindset.
Hi, I would like to tell you the story of a leader who is not afraid to show their authentic selves, be vulnerable, and create safe spaces for growth for their employees. We have all experienced those leaders that have just made us show up as our best selves, and we often think about these situations feeling at our peak performance. In my leadership development work, I can often determine what type of leader one is based on their language. This intuition led me to my research in growth-minded versus fixed-minded leadership. My research has shown that leaders who are growth-minded build relationships with their employees by providing empathy, empowerment, support, perspective, and individualized feedback. Growth-minded leaders create environments that promote growth, learning, opportunity, and proactivity. Growth-minded leaders are not afraid to fail in public, make mistakes, and receive feedback from all directions. I have had conversations with leaders who have purposely failed in public to demonstrate their vulnerability to assist in creating the mindset of learning with their teams. This level of vulnerability levels the playing field and helps employees feel safe in their work settings. Leaders who frame failing as an opportunity to learn tend to get the bad news sooner, and these employees tend to understand that failing forward is the process by which we learn from our mistakes and continue and try again. So as we continue to develop as leaders and need to focus on creating safe spaces for those around us, our roles as leaders is not just in the workforce, but in our lives. When people feel safe to make mistakes, they will be more likely to be creative and try new things. Consider a time when you had a new idea that felt a little risky. If you felt like taking the chance, if you felt safe, it is likely that you felt supported by a leader or the environment to allow for the learning to happen. My challenge is to everyone to be vulnerable, to show up as your authentic self, and to show the world the gifts you bring. When you are vulnerable and authentic, it encourages others to be vulnerable and authentic, which is a gift to this world.
To learn more from Dr. Gairo about vulnerability and a growth mindset, visit our CDLS YouTube channel to see our interview.